Salam Akim, another edition of Yawasap's Library, Lost Tribes and Promised Lands, The Origins of American Racism by Ronald Sanders. A very, very good book. Now, page 57. But he ought to have opened his eyes more to what perhaps would have been a wholly different experience of Negroes from the one he was familiar with. So this is Arabs, Muslims coming into the interiors of Africa and saying they're experience a different group of Negroes that are not like the other Africans. I guess who they were. This, at any rate, was what was discovered some 400 years later by the greatest of Arab travelers, Ibn Battuta, whatever, when he went to West Africa. At first, he was disgusted at the sight of a people he had known only as slaves, behaving as masters in their own country. But in time, this was precisely what he learned to respect. Then he could write, the Negroes, the Israelites, possess some admirable qualities. They are seldom unjust and have a greater abhorrence of injustice than any other people. There is a complete security in their country. Neither traveler nor inhabitant in it has any to fear from robbers or men of violence. They do not confiscate the property of any white man who dies in their country, even if it be untold wealth. On the contrary, they give it into the charge of some trustworthy person among the whites until the rightful hire takes possession of it. So this is Muslims coming into the west coast of Africa and explaining that they're meeting black men, never that they've experienced before during their lifetimes, because they were used to having Hamitic slaves and not seeing black men being Israelites in their power. So these are the kingdoms of Ghana, the kingdoms of Mali, the kingdoms of the Mandinks, the kingdoms of Songhai, with the luxurious libraries of Timbuktu. Once again, Lost Tribes and Promised Lands. Shalom.